Hey there everybody, this is Jago. Welcome back to more FireRed Randomiser Nuzlocke. In the last episode we beat Koga for the soul badge, and I took a trip to Cinema Island just so I can get there in a sort of convenient way. Later, considering what people have already decided I'm going to be doing for pretty much this set of recordings. So, at this point in the game, I decided I have multiple ways of actually playing the game now. I can either kick the rockets out of the Silph Company in Saffron, defeat Serena? No, that's one of the other Pokemon games. I'm talking about Sabrina. We beat her, get the Marsh badge, and maybe even do the fighting dojo as well, just because we can. Or alternatively, I had the option of going through Pokemon Mansion, defeating Blaine, and doing all the Seven Islands side stuff, and then progressing to where I need to go. So put various polls up on my Twitter page, the YouTube community page, and Facebook via straw poll, because Facebook is dumb and doesn't have a poll option. And with a rather underwhelming 6 votes total. I mean, I wasn't expecting like 5 bajillion votes, considering that not very many people watch these videos. They're all here, my Dead or Alive videos. And I think it was I believe it was 6 votes total. The things are probably going to splash up on the screen anyway. But the majority pretty much stated that I am doing the Silph Co first, and doing that, which is the vanilla way of doing it, I guess. So, hooray for all y'all being completely boring. Anyway, I've already flown my way to Saffron City, you didn't already guess, from the Pokemon Center I was on. I did that off screen. I've not really done anything else, but I have noticed that I'm comparing myself to the Red Nuzlocke run that I did, and I'm more or less at the same levels as I was then than I am at this point here. I also want to talk to this guy. When I was here the last time, and I just made sure that I had the thing. I didn't talk to Mr. Psychic. I know I put it in the notation. I'll go back when I'm clearing out the rockets, and well, there he is. He gives you TM29. It's usually Psychic, which would be good, but it's Hydro Pump. He gives us Hydro Pump instead, which is not. So, Silph Company. There are a lot of trainers here. There is probably one of the hardest rival fights here, potentially. And I'm only going to airing. I want to defeat all the trainers in here, because I know I did that in the Red Nuzlocke. And in doing so, hopefully getting a few levels of everybody. Because I remember, I do definitely recall when I was doing the Silph Co, I didn't really want to fight you. Well, we're going to fight you anyway. When I did Silph Co the last time, I pretty much fought all the trainers, and it took me like 3 videos. So I'm not really going to have very much to say other than like, wow, look at this guy, he's got something weird. Speaking of something weird, one of my major weaknesses has appeared in the form of a grass type, when like half my team is weak to grass. That being said, do you want to hit Blizzard Signet? Thank you. Blizzard's not the most accurate move in the world, but when it gets stuff done, it gets stuff done. But yeah, the only reason I wanted to go around here is to get the card key, because you can quickly beat this this place by going up to floor 5, using that teleporter there to try and skip the rocket grant, and get the card key, and we're fighting another guy. But after that, I kind of forget what floor do I go on to next to deal with, to actually get through to like the main part of this place, which is just to basically just get to the rival. You do this really quickly. Just get the card key, get to the rival, block him, get the Lapras, which is going to be our only encounter. can potentially be our only encounter, providing other things don't happen. And once you've done that, get the Lapras, beat Giovanni, and clear out the rest of the rocket grunts. That's all you need to do. But there's plenty of items here. There is, I know there's a TM dude. There's a guy who does. There's a move tutor here. There's a few TMs here. Like a bunch of goodies here potentially. That being said, like I said, the TMs haven't really been that great aside from like the ones we found in Celadon Star. And yeah, like I said, I'm just going to end up. I don't know. I mean, I'm already doing it now. I'm kind of running out of things to like talk about. So I'm thinking I might just fast forward going through the rest of the tower, the rest of the building up until I get to the rival fight. I believe it's actually. I think I'm doing that. I'm on the right track here. But then again, I could be also be talking at my rear end. Oh Lord, I don't want you setting up. Would you kindly go to sleep, please? Thank you. I'm going to say, would you kindly go to sleep, because I shall switch to anti-murder with Dragonclaw, providing you stay asleep. I mean, I could use Outrage and split the rest of his team with it, but at the same time, I don't really need to. And there's also the fact that he could have a steel type and just like pretty much just says no to anything that isn't weak to steel. Well, what steel's weak to, basically. I've reverted to just waffling again. It's not the best of things. And I still want a fire type to basically balance this team out. Just to get rid of the half a bajillion grass weaknesses that I have. I even like poison type move would do nicely. Right, so card key. I think you do card key this one as well. I'm gonna card key it anyway because I am. Dragon Fang, is that the one that powers dragon type moves, or is it the one that's supposed to evolve Cedra into Kingdra? I think one of these two teleports you straight to the rival fight. Is it this one? It is not this one, it's the other one. So yeah, there's the rival fight. You take a few steps that way and the rival decides he's gonna fight you. Like, yo, you're here, the Rockets have been giving you grief. Ha ha ha, I'll fight you now. That being said, I want to loot the place of any treasures and get all the experience I could possibly get. So, time for me to get absolutely lost trying to get back to defeat everybody and get all the stuff. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do that because I'm just going to be rambling. And you don't really want me to be like rambling for like 30-40 minutes, even though that's generally what I do with most videos anyway. So yeah, gonna fast forward the video, probably put some like music, some Pokémon remixes on in the background, and I will see you back at the rival fight with at the normal speed and stuff. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, after roughly half an hour, maybe a little bit longer of doing everything, everybody's around level 40 now, and we did get an evolution. We had Signet evolve into Metagross, and I thought, fortunately, I found a lucky egg on the way here, and that's kind of how I've been going like a lot of the levels that I've been going. Where's your Seeing Sense? I want to give you the Seeing Sense. I had that before. Currently Tattoo has the lucky egg because do I have a couple of levels, and I can potentially give it to Enterprise since Entity's well, that one's lagging behind. But Entity's fine as it is. So this is going to be our, I believe it's going to be our 5th rival battle. Probably arguably one of the hardest ones, because this is the one where in vanilla is when his team is basically mostly fully evolved, aside from like I think he has an Execute, and he doesn't evolve that until like near the end of the game. But yeah, this is Rando. He's going to have Rando Pokemon, except his starters. He's actually going to have Tyranitar as his starter. It's his fully evolved starter, because that's the only thing he keeps, because that's how I've messed with the Rando settings. So yeah, let's deal with this. I know this is the point where he usually starts getting like strong evolutions. And Magmar means I will peace out and I will send in Shiny. I mean, I'm confident in. I mean, Tyranitar can be scary, but with the Pokemon that I have, I am not scared of it at all. Because I know we faced the Tyranitar before, and Shiny kicked its teeth in. Actually, Breloom does in fact terrify me, because might have a grass type move. It's kind of one of the main reasons why I kind of want a fire type, because I'm not really liking like grass types at the moment. Like half my team's weak to it. And there's the Cheetah. Now what I did last time, I'm pretty sure it's Pursuit. I don't think it can kill me from here, but we'll see. Last time I just switched in Shiny and just killed it with an Earthquake. And that's exactly what I'm going to do this time. Wow, that's rude game. You killed probably one of my best pokes though. Good job. Alright, Shiny, you do the same to him, will you? That's not doing the same to him, because he's going to heal me. Or not. Yeah, I was expecting to heal. And here's me going, oh, it can, won't kill me here, but yeah. Had to crit me, didn't you, just to, stick the knife in. I think Shiny's pretty much gonna ruin the rest of his team anyway. If Earthquake doesn't do anything, then at the very least, I'm going to be immune to Sandstorm. At the same time, I can essentially bring in Signet and have her run riot. Because she's also immune to Sandstorm. That's somewhat hilarious for a final Pokemon you've got there, Mr. Rival Dude. You know, I'd be a bit more ready if you didn't kill like my my dragon. You go boot the Elite Four, then I'll boot you. Anyway, after beating him, we get the this guy who will give you a Pokemon. Usually it's a Lapras, but it's not. It's a Hitmontop, which is technically duped because we caught the Tyro. It was one of the Snorlax encounters. Still give it a nickname, and I've already done the generation for the nickname here, so Gangu is your name. And he's talking about Lapras as if it's a Lapras. It's not, it's a Hitmontop. It's like, you're a fool. But then again, who's the bigger fool here? And even after all that, the Bright Powder didn't save poor Auntie. But we've got a couple more. We've got one more fight here before getting rid of Giovanni, so we're gonna have to deal with that. That does in fact kind of suck that we that Tyranitar destroyed my Latios. I'll just kill this thing with a Shadow Ball, and I'm probably gonna have to have to peace out again because Poison's just going to stack up and it's going to be not the greatest. We will swap into you in case you potentially can learn Explosion. I don't know whether Explosion Self-Destruct is one of the moves you can actually learn here. Unless it's counted as one of those moves that you don't really want to get early. So it's one of those moves that you get early that breaks the game, like Dragon Rage and all that. Well, I know Dragon Rage, Silent Boom. I know I took those out of the move pool sets because, like I said, early game, those moves are terrifying. They pretty much end runs day one. Like as soon as you get to a new thing, and I need to cure the poison here because. Otherwise, Tatu's going to be in terrible shape for this fight. Also, probably should give her the lemonade. I mean, I could have just used the super, and the super potion would be just fine. I did buy some more of those off screen, which was like a lot more than you might think I might have had. And it's time for Giovanni. Well, he thinks what he's going to experience is a world of pain, but I don't think he is. That being said, starting with Houndour while I'm starting with my Bellossom is not the best way of starting. How we can deal with this thing? I have options. I have Surf. I have Brick Break. Surf's obviously Surf's the better thing because it's the same type of attack bonus. Oh, we got Togetic. Yeah, I'll just surf you as well. Oh yeah, I forget you kind of have stupid high defenses and magical leaf. Oh, Jesus H. Jesus H. No, slide. Let's switch out. Let's bring in Signet. Come on, Signet. Let's get out. First time as a Metagross. You can deal with this thing. You dealt with one. You dealt with one earlier with a Blizzard. And now you can, now you're doing awful with the blizzards. Whilst I was doing the whole run through the place, I've been getting like absolute good luck with blizzard, just like hitting like. I think it missed once. And that was about it. Willfish we can deal with. I mean, it has Poison Point, but Poison Point doesn't work on Steel types. I said, why did I do? Oh, right, part water, isn't it? We should have just used Psycho Boost instead. Oh. Oh dear me. Is this the part of the is this the part where the room actually just falls down and goes kaput? I really hope it doesn't. I know who to switch in for you. I could keep Signating, but I don't really need to, because Laffy generally looks at water flying types and they'll just fall down that because there's a reason I've kept Shockwave. I mean, granted, it's not that great, and it's starting to show off its lack of power. Come on, Laffy, you're gonna have to wake up. Kill this thing. Thank you. Before you die, you kind of like one of the OGs of the team. I don't really want you to die. There you go, waffling your mouth off, Giovanni. So talking to the president will give you a Master Ball normally, but does he give us a random amount? I believe the answer is no. That is a second Master Ball. So I'm just going to quickly, since we do have a PC here, we have to unfortunately move Enterprise and not to the back into the pie. You belong into the graveyard. You're there with Sunny. And who to put in instead? I could potentially train Bremerton. Train Bremerton up and get a T-Tower of my own. Or just go 1-for-1 and use an Altaria. I really wanted to use an Altaria here, especially when it got its Mega Evolution in Omega Ruby. Because it's just a giant cloud, basically. Looks hilarious. And yeah, you know what? I think I will use Richmond instead. Just go like basically 1-for-1. Hope it learns some Dragon type moves. Like I said, I'm gonna have to absolutely train it up, which may very well do off screen because of reasons. But enough of that. We've done with Silph Co now. All the rockets have gone, so all the encounters all the fights that you've gone, they're just all gone now. Which is why I fought them all before facing the boss rocket. And well, I want to go too, so it's a good thing. I believe I packed in a few escape routes. I packed a singular one. I thought I bought more than that. Oh well. So, next time on the Pokémon Randomiser Nuzlocke. This video is roughly 1 hour long. Fun fact, it's probably going to be significantly shorter since I'm going to be speeding through Silph Co. But next episode will be Sabrina's gym. So with all that said and done, take care, and I will see you all then. And ciao.